Big Brother Mouse just gave me a structure, gave me a new family. I put alarm clock in the morning to wake up, to answer the couch surfing request, to be on time 8:50 to be there, and it's for me it saved me. BBM saved my sanity. I lost my partner 3 years ago. Then I had to decide what do I want to do with my life. That time we used to live in Vietnam. I came to Luang Prabang for 3 days. And I like to take pictures when I go to little streets. And then I found this BBM sign asking for volunteers. You're on camera now. We did a lot of advertisement for BBM. CEO. I noticed a lot of foreigners were passing the school. They were looking, but they were afraid to get in. I realized it's better for me to be recruiting, talking to people, say, don't be scared, come in, you don't need to be 2 hours, you can come for 10 minutes. I know very well if they come for 10 minutes, they will stay 2 hours, because once you start, you get hooked on it. I'm a volunteer for 7 months, 7 days a week, 9 to 11 in the morning, then lunch with students, then dealing with email in the afternoon, couch surfing, recruiting, and answering questions, because I meet a lot of people. Some people want to sponsor students. Some people want to know how can I send some clothes to that little girl, and that takes time. A lot of regular, but then a lot of people like these two French couple. I recruited yesterday. We had dinner last night, and they came back again today. But they will be maybe 1 week. They will come maybe 2 or 3 times. And hopefully I might see them in France. This is a place, and the owner is a doctor there, pediatric. She does a lot of work for Lao Children's Hospital, and this is her hotel guest house. She has 11 rooms, and she gives the rooms mainly to doctors and nurses coming to do voluntary work at Lao Children's Hospital, and then rooms for Big Brother Mouse. My big dream is 1-to-1. I do get 1-to-1 sometime in the morning, because there's not that many students, and or sometimes I get to international school from Dubai or Singapore or Sydney. Then I get 20 girls or students. That's it's feel good. I sleep well at night after a day like that, because I can see every student as 1-to-1. That's the best way to practice English. And I see families with little kids, and I tell the parents, do they realize how lucky they are? Because the kids will learn much more than going to school. They will see other children working at night in the night market, which for Western children it's, why do they do that? Well, their parents need help. I'm telling them I'm more interested in you giving your time than you giving your money. Money doesn't answer everything. Give your time, buy books, give it directly to the student. You had 2 hours with the students, offer him a book, write a note in the book, he will cherish it. I prefer this direct approach. But yes, if you want to do donation, money is always needed. But if you can give your time, it's nice as well. Why to be scared? Come in, I will sit you with nice students, and it doesn't cost you anything. Like I said, just a little bit of your time. It's free of charge for the student, it's free of charge for you, but you will learn so much. Teaching is learning. Ask about their religion, ask about their family life. It's I learn every day. Oh, this little girl, she used to come every day, now I've not seen her at all. And I have a lot of pictures for her. A lot of interesting students. And maybe it's a first, then they take it to their home. in the mountain, and maybe it's the first color picture the parents have for their sons or daughters. You know, it doesn't cost much, but it brings them so much. But I still have a lot undelivered.